Let's now look at an extension of the over-under and under-over pattern, which is double confirmation. So, in some instances, you will not see a perfect retest on your under-over or your over-under. So, I've shown it here with an over-under representing a top, and we have it on a 4-hour chart, okay? So, price comes up, it sets a level, we then have a market structure level set, price breaks above it and traps traders, it then breaks down below it, as you see here, this large red candle breaks market structure, we then get a weak bounce and continuation of a downtrend. So a solid reversal, a really nice one to catch and to trade. But you might be saying, well, this was our left shoulder. We did not get a perfect retest. In fact, we didn't really even get anywhere near it. So would I have just missed this trade, or is there anything I could have done? Let's zoom in on this part on a 1-hour chart and show you how you can do what's called a double confirmation. So I've dragged across the market structure level from the 4-hour. So this is our key level. And we're looking now on a 1-hour chart. What a double confirmation is, as the name would suggest, is you're looking for a second over-under pattern on a lower time frame to get a tighter entry, or to get an entry at a lower level, in this case, that would not be reached because price wasn't going to push all the way up to the high. So you have your same pattern forming. We see a low, a swing low here at this candle. Price then pushes up and traps traders above this high. Then it goes sideways and chops around for a little bit. And right here, you can see the first break with a candle close below the MSB level. Price then pushes up again, attempts to go higher one more time, fails, and then breaks down. So, and I've drawn with the black marker, you can see, to try and visualize for you the over-under. Your left shoulder, your head, your right shoulder, if you want to use the inverse head and shoulders lingo. So by doing this, you don't miss this trade because you were waiting for the perfect retest. You in fact get in on the trade, and there are multiple places where you could enter this. You do not have to enter here. You can enter anywhere as long as it is after confirmation. So the confirm break was here. You don't have to enter right away, although it may have broken down, so you could start to scale in, enter part of your position. Your invalidation becomes this level because you're trading a pattern within a pattern, and over time, if you get good at this and you start to spot high time frame over-unders and then get in on a low time frame, you can get a really tight entry with nicely defined risk and catch potentially big moves. To me, personally, there was actually another, you could call it a triple confirmation, right here, where this red candle broke up, then it broke back below it with all these messy looking candles. So you could say that was yet another attempt to go higher, and anywhere in here is totally valid to enter shorts, or even if you want to wait until the first breakdown candle with volume and enter a super high probability trade, albeit with slightly worse risk reward because you would have to enter lower, but the trend is very much with you at that point. There are multiple ways you can do it. The two main ones I recommend are, of course, wait until your lower time frame market structure break has been confirmed, and then wait for a retest, ideally of the original market structure level. So the way a double confirmation works is that your original market structure level, so in this case the 4-hour, it will get retested, but the high, the left shoulder, might not. So the idea is that on your 1-hour or whatever chart it is, that another over-under forms somewhere in this area, anywhere in that area, anywhere above the market structure break level and below the left shoulder line. That's where you're looking for it to form. Okay. If you don't get a retest of the market structure break level, it is not a trade. So if there was, hypothetically, it broke down even further and there was a 1-hour over-under, I personally would not take that because until the market structure break level is retested, I don't want to trade. It's low probability trading below that. This was perfect. You got a nice long wick, a retest of it. When you zoom in, you had multiple H1 market structure breaks, many opportunities to get in, and a really high confidence, high probability trade. So that is like an extension of the over-under and under-over pattern. Double confirmation. Really powerful. Suggest you use it.